In this video, I'm going to be sharing a strategy that people are using to make tens of thousands of dollars a month by taking books that are available online and then repurposing them and then putting them onto Amazon, just like this book. And these books are able to make thousands of dollars, as you can see here. So in this video, I'm going to be walking you step by step on exactly how you can actually implement this strategy and get your first book published by the end of today. Now, this video, I'm going to be going very quickly and covering more of a high-level overview. If you want a video of me going into a lot more detail of maybe little minor things that you don't want to skip out on, then comment below detailed video, please. That way I can know if I should make another video going into a lot more detailed content. And be sure to like this video if you do find it helpful, and subscribe if you want to keep up to date with the latest videos. So let's just jump right into it. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to look up on Google free public domain books. So there's a bunch of different platforms that you can use to be able to download public domain books. I'm just going to go to this one, for example. So as you can see, these are all books that are on the public domain. And if you don't know what the public domain is, this is what Google has to say. The public domain consists of all creative work to which no exclusive intellectual property rights apply. Those rights may have expired, been forfeited, or expressly waived, or may be inapplicable. So typically books that are on the public domain are really old. So a book like Winnie the Pooh, for example, which recently went into the public domain, people are making spin-off content and incorporating Winnie the Pooh brand because now their brand is on the public domain. So what we're able to do is go onto websites like this and find books online that are available for us to redistribute. You can do whatever you want with these books. If you wanted to rewrite them, if you wanted to change them, and you can see that there's a lot of popular books on this website. You see Aristotle, which is very popular with Stoics. Henry VIII is pretty popular, especially with all these new TV shows coming out. Pride and Prejudice, Romeo and Juliet. So there's a lot of really great books on here. So for this one, I'm going to click on The Art of War by Sun Tzu. I love this book, and all you need to do is click on download. You're going to be getting this download in the form of an EPUB, which we'll get into. The second thing that we want to do is we want to go to this website called bookbolt.com, which I'll include my link down below. This is a website that allows you to be able to use a bunch of different tools, and they have training around publishing on Amazon. So this is a really great software, and you get a free trial if you use my link down below. If you decide to purchase it, you can access all their training and resources, and they make publishing on Amazon a lot easier. We're only going to be using one specific tool from Bookbolt in this video, so you need to first create your account, and then once you've created your account, you go to KDP Spy on the Chrome store. Add KDP Spy to your web browser, and then you want to go to Amazon. So when you go to Amazon and you've downloaded KDP Spy, you're going to log into your Bookbolt account, and again, you're going to be able to get a free trial with my link down below. And if you decide to cancel before then, just cancel. But if you do want to be able to continue to use KDP Spy as well as all the free training and resources that they provide, then you can just pay for that subscription. So when you go to Amazon and you look up the book that you just downloaded, so maybe you found a book that you're familiar with and you want to try to publish this on Amazon, look up the book and then open up KDP Spy and then just click on start. So now what KDP Spy is going to be doing is it's going to be looking and finding all of the books that are with the search term Art of War. It's going to be telling us exactly how much of the estimated sales are and the estimated revenue. So you can see that it's loaded, and now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to filter by revenue and see what are some of the top grossing books. So scrolling down, I can see this book that came up when I looked up Art of War. This was one of the first books that showed up in this black cover here, and you can see that they're doing over $10,000 a month, over 2,000 sales. So when you click on this book and actually see what it is, this is actually them implementing the exact strategy that we're talking about in this video. This is a cover that they probably made on Photoshop or Canva, and they decided to publish it, and you can click and you can see that this is a book that was made using Amazon KDP, and they have tens of thousands of dollars a month that they're making off of this book. Now, you've heard the saying, don't judge a book by its cover, but a lot of people do judge books by their covers, and this cover, I think it's fine, but we could create another variation that maybe attracts a specific type of person that would be more interested in this book. So maybe someone is more interested in a more artistical version of The Art of War rather than a darker version of The Art of War. And you can see what I mean because there's plenty of other variations of The Art of War. This one is more red and hardcover. This one is a little bit more simple. And again, they've got thousands of purchases. These people are making hundreds or thousands or tens of thousands of dollars a month by just changing the cover. Now that we've identified that this is a book that's actually making money, now we can take that download that we did and we can look up on Google for an EPUB to PDF converter. So you just plug your book into this EPUB to PDF converter, and we're just trying to make this into a more readable version. And then you can click on download and actually see the file. So when I pull this up, I can see this is the book that we downloaded from the public domain website. And there's a few things about this book that we're going to want to get rid of. You know, we're going to want to get rid of the cover. There might be some other things in here that we just might not want, such as like the publisher's forward. So then we go and we look up a remove EPUB pages on Google, and you can find any type of free software to remove the EPUB pages. And then you have your PDF pulled up, and you're just going to click and remove the pages that you don't want anymore, and then download the new version of this book. So again, we're just trying to remove the cover and any of the pages that we don't want to include. Next, we're going to go to Canva. Canva is a free tool that you can use use. And when you create a free account, you can go and you can create a design, and we're going to want to create a custom size. So now it's going to ask you, what size do you want to make your cover? So how we figure that out is we actually go back to the book, and now we're looking for the dimensions. You can see that this book is using a 6x9" dimension. Now you can't just go to Canva and put in 6x9" because when you go to publish your book, it's not going to be the right size. Next, what you want to do is you want to go to the cover calculator on KDP, and you want to go in and select things like paperback, black and white paper, left to right, in inches, and then the trim size, we want to do the 6x9 since that's the same size as the one that is over here. And the page count, so once you remove those pages, you can put the page count, but the page count doesn't really matter too much. So we're just going to go here, calculate dimensions, and now we can download this template. When you click on download the template, you're going to get this zip file. You want to unzip these documents and go to extract, and now you'll be able to actually click on this and see, and now you'll click on this and be able to get the actual dimensions. So now it's given us the actual dimensions of 12.374 by 9.25. So this is the dimension that we're going to use in Canva. So now we go to Canva, and then we put in these dimensions, 12.374 and 9.25 inches, create a design. Next, what we do is we take the image, and then we just drag that image over to Canva and drop it here. We upload this image, bring it to the corner, bring it down below. Now we can edit the image. We don't want to cover up anything in red or this yellow barcode scanner. So using Canva, you can come up with your own image. Let's just say that I want to do something that is more black. So I might just take a square here. I'll put it up into the corner, and then I'm going to change this black, and I'm going to go down, and I'm going to go down here. So let's say I want something that's black. Next, what I want to do is maybe I want to put some text on top. So I'm going to change the color of this text. Actually, I'm going to do the opposite of what the other guy did. I want mine to be a white art of war. We can change it. Now, again, I'm not going to go into all the detail of customizing a template. I really just want to show you how easy it is to be able to make this. If you do want a more detailed video of me going slower and walking you through step by step of the whole process, and again, comment down below that you'd like a more detailed video, please, and subscribe to this channel. So the last thing that you want to do is go to Amazon KDP and then click on create, and then this will allow you to select what you want to create, and you can create a paperback, a hardcover, a Kindle ebook. In this case, we're just going to create a paperback book because a lot of people do like to purchase things in paperback, and then we can go through all the details of naming this Art of War, fill out all the other information, and then at the end you can publish your book. And that's basically it. And that's a quick overview of how people are actually able to make tens of thousands of dollars off of one single book. Again, you don't have to purchase anything, but if you are looking for more training and support, more tools and resources, if you do plan on making this a business, you can definitely use Bookbolt. And if you use my link down below, it helps support the channel. Hope you guys like this video, and I'll talk to you in the next one.